tape. Let's dive into the tape.
Mike Rupp with a Yager-like salute.
Roll the tape.
Rupp with a shot. He's gone.
2 goals for Mike Rupp.
Look at him go. Tape to tape. Let's diggity dive right into the tape.
All right, Doobie, here I am bringing us into tape room, so bear with me first time.
Yeah, they're putting a lot of responsibility on you and I today, so let's not screw it up.
Yeah, they're really overestimating my abilities, so folks at home, sorry. Nice slash there. Good start. Anyways, we got tape room, and what do we got? We got Charlie Coyle's hat trick. Very Charlie Coyle heavy show because I'm in charge.
We got a lot of Charlie.
Okay. We're going to run this. We have his hat trick and scored 3 different ways. One was power play, one was 5-on-5.
Start with the first one here. A lot of good stuff out of him in this clip.
Okay, but it starts with the beginning of the power play, and they win a draw or they win a battle, and Shattenkirk does what he's supposed to do here, and that is get past halfway to really make the penalty killers make a decision. Clutterbuck here, and I think that's Cizikas there, have to make a decision once this puck is moved either way, who's going and who's returning back. So you can roll it here. The puck goes over to Pastrnak. You'd stop it here. He's a 60-goal scorer. Dobson has to flex out on him because obviously he's a dangerous player.
Well, and just like you mentioned, run that back. The whole thing with Shattenkirk coming across here, look at, just like you said, these guys get confused. If he doesn't bring this across half and these guys are able to stay in their positions up here, then the forwards up here on Pastrnak,
exactly,
and is this Dobson?
Yes.
Is able to be down on Zacha, but because he pulls it across and they get confused, now Dobson feels like he's got to go out on Pasta because he's a 60-goal scorer, and it sets up the rest of the play.
So the play comes down here, and this is the other part I love. It goes down to Zacha, whose feet are above the goal line. He's come out, so if he turns, he's a threat, and the goalie has to honor that, all right? Sorokin has to honor that. He's above the goal line, so he's a threat. And the whole while, Charlie Coyle is here. His stick was on the ice when Pasta had it as a high tip play. Zacha has options here. Zacha has options over here to Marchand, who's coming downhill as soon as that puck is moved to Pasta, too. I'm slashing everything today. Anyways,
expensive screen.
The other
boy.
part is
careful. Playing for free today.
Pasta goes down. Zacha doesn't stick handle at all, and that's a huge part. One stick handle, the play dies. He moves it up to Coyle. You can roll it. Coyle doesn't stick handle. It's on and off his stick. Now, he gets a fortunate break. It hits Pulak's stick, I believe, but it goes in the net because it's bang, bang, bang. Here it is from the top. If you watch Marchand here, the puck gets moved over to Pastrnak. Shattenkirk opens up for the one-timer. Marchand starts going downhill. That puts him in the soup where he doesn't know exactly what to do right away, buys a half second of time, and the passing execution is perfect. Everything is on the forehand, and it's hard. And the second goal here, this is a goal that I love because Charlie Coyle is a responsible player.
All over this goal.
He's always been a responsible player, right? He wants to be a two-way forward. The Bruins lose Bergeron. What are we going to do? Well, you have this guy right here who plays the right way. There's a forecheck going on. He sees that 2 forwards are beat, and they could be outnumbered. Watch his skates, the toe caps of his skates as we roll this through a little bit. They're headed up ice. He does a soft lock where he doesn't go hard at Anders Lee. He takes him with momentum, and he stays in here. His toe caps are still pointed up ice. The D aren't sure yet, so they back off.
Soft lock, for anybody that's wondering, is he doesn't come flying in here. He comes, like Boiler mentioned, toes up ice, so if he doesn't commit himself entirely, he still puts pressure on him, but if the puck were to get out, he's going the right direction, and he's going to be able to help out defensively.
Momentum's coming back, right? Okay, roll it a little bit here. The D back off. He wins the battle. It goes right back down. You stop it here. Charlie didn't know if he was going to get the puck high or low. He sees Van Riemsdyk, who's down low, come out above the goal line, and immediately he decides to take 3 hard strides. You can roll it to the back post. And it's on and it's off the stick, and it's in the net again. He's touched the puck for a total of a half a second. He has 2 goals.
And right here, the defenseman is looking, so he's doing a good job. He looks at Coyle here, and he thinks that his job is to defend Coyle up here. If Charlie doesn't take these 3 hard strides to the back door and then the defenseman loses them, then this pass probably doesn't get through, and Van Riemsdyk might just have to take a sharp angled shot. But those 3 extra strides by Charlie on a right-handed shot gets him wide open back door, and a great play by Van Riemsdyk here.
The other point, too, is there's a very subtle head look. He's always assessing the situation, and right around this point, he decides to go. And then there's a third part to it. If we roll it here, he drives hard, those are his strides. Nice little dish. We have one more angle, I believe. Here's a little sauce.
Yeah, so you were going to talk about this.
Oh, yeah,
so,
this is for you.
Yeah, so you can see Sorokin here. If this puck is on the goal line, Sorokin doesn't have to commit to protecting the short side here. But Van Riemsdyk does such a good job. You look at him, he's in a position that he can shoot here, and he's one of the best at going
score from there.
Short side upstairs.
Yeah.
So with him coming, not just hanging out down here and looking for Coyle and letting the defenseman play it, him coming above the goal line like this forces Sorokin to try to seal off short side because he knows he can score there. And then look at Sorokin has to reach. You see the delay? And this is one of the best moving goaltenders in the league, and you can see the delay and the reach because he has to respect Van Riemsdyk because he came out above the goal line.
Right, part of that clip too that we missed, but it was Trent Frederick giving a little grab to Pulak's stick, which was great. Oh, you have it? We have to go farther back. No, skip it. Let's go to the next one. Forget it. This one here I love too because even though it's an empty net goal, we can go to the next one, please. Okay. Even though it's an empty net goal, Charlie Coyle does all the right things. Here he is down low. He's underneath the play. He's got, I think, a Hall of Famer in Brad Marchand, winning 2 battles. He kicks it out, and there's just so much good about what happened here. He's underneath the play. He's not being selfish. He gets the puck here. He has 2 goals on the night. David Pastrnak is saying, shoot it. Shoot it. He wants Charlie Coyle to get a hat trick. That's the guy he is. That's the player that Charlie has been on this team, the teammate that he's been. Yep. I know it. He's a high-character guy. Guys want to see him succeed. And Pasta's literally telling him to shoot it.
I love this clip.
But Charlie does what Charlie does, and he makes the pass.
Then
over
you
to
see Pasta all of a sudden like, oh, shoot, I got to go. I got to go get this thing and give it back to him.
And they give it back to him for his first career hat trick. What a guy, what a player. I'm so happy for him. But those were the breakdowns, the 3 very different goals. Him doing all the right things for the right reasons is why he got those goals. And I just couldn't be happier for him.
Yeah, exactly. I just couldn't believe with 798 games that's his first hat trick with how much skill he's got. But
he doesn't cheat.
He doesn't cheat. He does all the right things.